Hey, my TBL Besties. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time coming across my channel, welcome. In today's video, I will be setting up my weekly journal. So it's a different type of video. It's not the planner this time, it's my journal, just to show you what the process is like for me when I'm doing my weekly spread. So this is my journal. This is a rose gold dot grid journal, and I'm just showing you the thickness of it thus far. And yeah, I was playing with that bowl paper clip, or that flower paper clip I should say, that I made. Yeah, just something I made some time ago, and I love it so much. I guess because it's black, I don't know, but I love it. So yeah, this is my dot grid journal, and yes, my son had to join me, of course. Now for this spread, I decided to go with my printable stickers from Gyro Studio. Yeah, so I got these printable stickers from Gyro Studios, and they're on Etsy. They have printable stickers, and I love them so much. So because it's so cold, it's still winter, snowing, I decided to just, this is the best time to use them. So I am going to tell you from now, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with the sticker paper. Not the printables, I love the printables, with the sticker paper. So you're going to realize throughout the video, it may appear as though I'm struggling with the stickers to remove it, but it's just so delicate. This paper is so delicate. I have it for a good while now, so I'm just using up what I have instead of buying new stuff. So part of the video, or most of the video, you're gonna see it is basically sped up, but I'm gonna do my best to explain what I'm doing so that you can see what happens when I'm planning. So even though this is not my planner, this is my journal, and for my weekly journal I prefer not to date it as in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just like to do a 2-page spread, and then whenever I feel like entering in my journal, that's when I'll do it. So I try not to restrict myself to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? So sit back, enjoy, go ahead, get your beverage, and you can plan along with me, all right? So here we go. Right, so at the top now, what I'm doing is I'm placing the large floral stickers at the top, because I wanted that floral top border. This blue cardstock, this is cardstock paper that I purchased from Hobby Lobby a good while now. So most of the things that I use nowadays, I had them and wasn't really using them, and now, thank you Lord, I'm finding use for them. So this is a blue cardstock, and it matched the blue in the floral so well that I had to use it. So what I was showing before was that one side is smooth and the other side is textured. So I'm just using my scoreboard here just to carve out a perfect square, because I want to make this spread interactive in terms of there's something that I want to have fun to use. So I'm using 2 squares at the corners, the bottom corner, so that's the bottom right corner and the bottom left corner, and I'm gonna fold the square into a triangle. And what that does is it will create a small writing space, a concealed writing space at the bottom corners of the pages. So I'm gonna place it to the left and to the right, and I'm just using regular paper glue. This is the blue, what they call it, magic blue paper glue. So it goes on blue, so you can see the areas where you have applied the glue, and then it dries clear. So here you are seeing the square on the left side. So all that square will be the writing area, and then what will happen is when I'm not using the page, then it will fold out into a triangle, and if you're not familiar with the page, you wouldn't know that I have a writing area there. So I just place that in the bottom corners, as I said before, and I believe it looked unusual and cute. And then what I did, or what I'm doing now, is placing stickers over it. So I'm gonna place stickers along the bottom border, as you will see. So this is the Christmas tree. These are all in the Christmas blue Christmas sticker kit, the printable kit from Kilemka Studio. So it's our Etsy store, and you get the printables and you can resize them. And what I did, I used my cutting machine. I have the Silhouette Cameo cutting machine, and I use that just to cut out the images. And this love-hate relationship I have with the sticker paper, is an old sticker paper, is that the images are actually they're cut. The cutting machine did a perfect job, but for some reason, like when I'm removing them, the paper just like tears so easily in my hand. It's so weird, but because I know how it is, then I just work with it. Now what happened is, on this page, this was the first page I did, and when I had set the cameo, is like the setting it went on was on the number 2, but I changed it to a number 1 just to test it out, and it wasn't deep enough. So even though they're cut, it wasn't deep enough for me to easily remove it. So I was just using the Gyro Cut Tool to basically cut out the image. And I must say, if you don't have a cutting machine like a Cameo or a Cricut or a Silhouette or a Cricut machine, you can always use a Gyro Cut Tool, or some persons use crafting knife, but the Gyro Cut Tool has a swivel head that is awesome. Love it, love it. I recommend it. Now I'm gonna use my mid liner highlighters, and I'm using this light blue because I wanted to stick to the color theme, this blue Christmas. And I'm just writing the date. On the side there, always date the week, so I know what week I'm working with. And because that blue highlighter wasn't bright enough, I went over with the pencil. Now I'm just using the same highlighter to create rows for writing. Basically, it just looks aesthetically pleasing to me. So I'm just using that blue, and I am basically skipping lines. So what I can do, I can write on the line in terms of the blue lines, or I can write in the space. But I'm just going right across. So the whole design with this spread was have images, stickers at the top, stickers at the bottom, and then the middle section would be for writing. And I realized that I was going across horizontally, it would look too bland, so I decided to do that vertical block, and I liked it. It was just a different look. Alright, so because I had blue, I didn't want anything darker. I could have gone with a darker blue, but I'm now using a gray, and I'm using a fine point on a gray highlighter just to create some swirl borders. Hopefully you can see that. Yes, so it doesn't take away from the stickers and the actual blue lines. So I'm just gonna do that for the rest of that video here. Oh, and I'm done. Okay, so I'm just flipping through and showing you guys the writing area. Now this part, let me tell you something. You hear me talking about interactives. I already had those 2 concealed writing areas, the squares at the bottom of the page, the bottom and the right corner. And I'm like, I have this transparent piece. It came in a package, and I'm like, I can repurpose this and use it for something. So each week I try to save my receipts, or the receipts that I remember to save. So I'm like, I want something to house or hold these receipts. Sorry about that. And I'm like, I don't want to create a pocket. I have pockets already. Let me do something different. So I'm like, all right, let me just create this strip into a pocket. So I'm now using the washi tape, and I try to color coordinate again. Use the washi tape to create a pocket, and I'm closing the washi tape because it was just a vertical strip, and it's like a transparency film, so I had to close it. So that's what I'm doing with that blue end. That's where it's closed. And then now I'm just trying to figure out the placement. So I want to put the blue end at the bottom, since the blue cardstock paper was already there. And I'm like, that doesn't look bad, and I need to decorate. So I'm removing the sticker now to place it onto the transparency film. And I'm like, hold up, no, I think I need to put it in first, and then I start decorating. So yes, I was like filming this, my mind is all over the place, and then I had to like step back and say, hey, no, let me do this step by step. Don't want to get ahead of myself. So I'm just placing the washi tape at the front and the back for a secure hold. And because it's transparency film, it tends to like slip easily. So I have to make sure that it's insecure. Now I am going to place the stickers. So I'm just continuing with the sticker sheets, the sticker dolls and the florals, and some snowflakes from the Blue Christmas sticker kit. So on the sticker sheet there was this blue bow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this blue bow, I have to use it. And I found the perfect spot to put it, so that's where I'm putting it right now. And just to demonstrate what this is for, like this pocket, that's why I just put the paper there just on camera so you could see what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna go to the back, flip it, and also decorate it, but not passing the length of the sticker at the front, because I don't want to block off all the images at the bottom. So that's what I had done, and I believe it came out really, really cool, really neat. What I liked about it was that it looked like it was just floating in the middle of the page because it's transparent, and that's what I loved about it. So slow motion, just showing you what it looks like. Yes guys, so that's basically the end of the video. That's what my spread looks like. I do hope that you enjoy this video and you found it interesting. If you haven't subscribed, you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified, so you can see more videos like this. And you can also share, go ahead and comment. I do love the interaction. So I'm just quickly showing you guys the pocket. So yeah, this receipt was a Hobby Lobby receipt. Oh my gosh, me and Hobby Lobby, oh my gosh. Right, so once again guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate that. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, welcome again. Hope you enjoyed it. Now as I always say, it's a blessing to be a blessing, and until next time.